A few months back, I did a video review on FOG Firearms 220 grain subsonic 300 Blackout ammunition. Overall, I'm very happy with the ammo, and if you want to see a full review of that in that previous video, there's a link in the upper left-hand screen now. In this video, we're going to take a look at accuracy, and we're going to put the FOG Firearms cartridge against 4 other high-end 300 Blackout cartridge offerings. So starting off, this target was just shy of 100 yards, and I found was basically representative of all of the ammo types, and really showed my findings off very well for the day. So as you can see, there's 5 different ammunition types, and we're going to go ahead and zoom in and look at each of the groups and discuss what was going on in a little bit more detail. Looking at the FOG ammo, my group size was 1.190 inches. If you exclude my worst shot, it was 0.650 inches. None of the rounds went supersonic, everything cycled well, and it was very consistent ammo and a very good group. Up next, we have the Harvester ammunition from Silencer Co. It's a 220 grain Sierra Match King projectile, subsonic as well, so the profile's right on line with what FOG Firearms offers, although it's significantly more expensive. It is quiet, it is very consistent, but our group size was 2.303 inches, or 1.383 inches if you exclude my worst shot again. So while it was decent, FOG Firearms ammunition took the edge over the Harvester in terms of accuracy. The PNW Arms defensive 220 grain projectile came in with a 1.900 inch group, or excluding my worst shot, 1.435 inch group. It shot pretty consistently and was moderate in terms of just recoil, cycling, how it actually felt to shoot. It was certainly good, but I wouldn't say it was great. Going over to the Hornaday ammunition. This custom load is a 208 grain AMAX projectile, so it is the only round that's not a 220. I do really enjoy 208 AMAXs for hand loading, but I found that the Hornaday custom was really not what it should have been in my opinion. The group size was 3.871 inches, although I did throw one shot. That is my fault on that shot, so it should be about 1.585 inches. I think the 1.585 inches is a more accurate representation. Lastly, we've got the Sig Sauer Elite Performance ammunition. I do really enjoy shooting SIG handguns. I absolutely love my 226 Mark 25, but I can't say the same about this ammo. The group size looks wonderful at 0.850 inches, although if you look closely, there's only 3 of the 5 shots that are actually on paper, and I know for a fact I didn't throw those 2 remaining shots that bad. It also cycled very, very harshly. It felt like I was shooting supersonics, not subsonics. Although I didn't hear it crack, it definitely shot a lot worse than the other 4 types of ammunition we tested. Primary accuracy testing was done indoors, so I didn't have to deal with any wind or other environmental conditions. I was using my 7.5 inch 300 Blackout with a Saker 7.62 on the end and shooting from a rest. Subsequent testing, basically just to see cycling and how the rounds acted, were done outdoors. So the FOG Firearms ammunition proved to be the most accurate and least expensive out of the 5 we tested. The only one I was really disappointed with was the Sig Sauer Elite Performance ammunition. There's a chance that maybe it just didn't agree with my particular rifle very well, so I'll have to revisit it at some point in a few different hosts and see if anything changes. But once again, FOG Firearms does have my recommendation. Great family-owned company, and there's more information about them in the description of this video. So thank you everybody for watching, and as always, PMs or comments if you have any questions. I'll try to get back to y'all as soon as possible.